All right, thanks, Joe. And we are going to try to get to some other local news. And one of the big stories today locally, controversy coming to a head in upstate New York with some provisions of the New York SAFE Act kicking in. Starting today, gun owners can't load more than 7 rounds into those multi-round magazines unless they're at a gun range or competition. And owners of some AR-15 assault rifles and other semi-automatic guns with military features have a year from today to register their guns with the state. The registration requirement applies to anyone who owned the now banned guns before January 15th. People with questions can call the state hotline at 855-LAWS-GUN. And gun owners here in the Southern Tier have a lot of questions.
That's right. WENY HD's Tanja Rakey's been out talking with gun owners and gun store owners. She joins us now with that part of the story. Tanja.
Renata and Scott, there's a lot of confusion in the Twin Tiers about the SAFE Act going into effect. Local hunters are not pleased.
It's a day a lot of law-abiding New Yorkers have been dreading. Some are just not having it.
Feelings are, all we gotta say is, no, I'm not gonna do that. Are you gonna put me in jail? Are you gonna put all of us in jail? Then you better start building more prisons.
Bob Stansfield says this isn't the way to get illegal guns off the street.
In my lifetime, I've seen Elmira go from very peaceful to drive-by shootings. And you've seen that. And it's a horrendous, ridiculous thing. And the only way we're gonna stop that is more cops.
And he's not the only one who feels this way. Ken Andrus feels for the families and victims from Newtown, but he thinks the solution is education.
You got to talk to the people that use these weapons and do the things they do. And the bad guys, the criminals, they're always going to get the weapons, no matter what.
Ken served in the military from 1956 to 1960. He still has his M1 rifle that holds 8 rounds. He uses it for military funerals, and he's confused about what he's supposed to do with it now. Scott Bailey's customers at Scott's Guns in Horseheads were initially confused too. He says gun and ammo sales have skyrocketed over the past few months.
Anyone who comes in here to buy a gun is a good law-abiding citizen, and I hear from all of these people how they feel like this law is affecting the people who use their guns responsibly.
Scott says he still has AR-style guns in stock, and since they're now illegal, he can only sell them to law enforcement or out of state.
For information on registering your guns online or in person, go to WENY.com and click on the link to this story. Tanja Rakey, WENY HD News.